So I reached out to JumpGrowth and OTS because supply chain has a big problem I noticed over the 18 years. And cargo damage and freight claims today are looked at as a cost of doing business. And we're talking billions and billions and billions of dollars lost globally due to products being damaged during transit, whether it be by ocean, by rail, by over-the-road transport in containers, trailers, and boxcars. I spent 18 years on the loading docks of manufacturers, coming up with solutions on how to load properly, how to package things properly, and how to secure things properly to actually help mitigate some of this cargo damage that is caused during transit. The biggest problem I saw was a lack of communication and lack of documentation really leading to this. And we really wanted to get to the root cause. We wanted to perform surgery on cargo damage, when, why, where, how damage was occurring in order for us to mitigate it in the future. So I had this vision in my head for almost 4 years and a lot of R&D, a lot of interviews, starting from the dock level up to the corporate, because I wanted to make sure we were building a tool that was going to be easy to use, easy to manipulate, and easy to capture these data points that we want. And this has lived in my head for 4 years. And the work, I was a little nervous, finding the right group to do it. Luckily, my chief technical officer has worked other projects with JumpGrowth and OTS in the past. He had a good review of them in the past and introduced me to them for this project. And I gotta say, I'm blown away. It's more than I could have imagined. What was floating in my head, the way they put together this first phase of our product for us. So we are live now on the App Store and the Google Play Store, which is very exciting. This is our first phase, our first minimal viable product. This was something that I now have in my hands. I have something to play with, something to show off. And a lot of this I've held real close to the vest. And, I finally, just a few weeks ago, went to a big conference, which is the Damage Prevention and Freight Claims Conference, where all the Class 1 railroads attend, a lot of the shippers attend, and it's all focused on damage prevention, damage mitigation, load securement, different methods. It's the first time I kind of unveiled the curtains and showed my product to a lot of these faces and these powers that be that would actually say, you're on the right track, or you need to just give up right now. And we knocked their socks off. I got a lot of interest from all the Class 1 railroads now. A lot of my old companies I work for are excited about the product. It's something that's been needed for quite some time, is the feedback I'm getting, and a lot of people ready to jump. We're excited because we're already in multiple discovery phases with a lot of these shippers, carriers, and receivers. As a matter of fact, the receivers want to be able to tell the shipper what they're seeing so they can do a better job, because it really hurts at the receiving end. Not only if it's damaged, they can't put that storeroom ready out on the floor, but restacking product that's shipped and moved during transit. I mean, there's so many hidden costs into this. People don't realize that's what insurance is for, file a claim. But what if we were saving the insurance groups money too at the end of the day, paying these excessive claims out? You're looking at an average of $30,000 per container load, let's say. You lose 1 or 2 of those a year, it's a big slap in the face. The feedback we got from this last conference has prompted us to start discovery calls with these folks to move on to our next phase, which we're very excited about, and hope to come back and present to JumpGrowth and OTS to be a part of this next phase with us, because we are very happy with the work they've done thus far. We feel like they've grasped our idea. They know where we're going. It's not just, hey, we want to build this without asking questions. They want to see the big picture. And to have a teammate that really, puts their heart and soul into that project too, and really tries to understand it to the point that they are understanding it and see the big vision, it's somebody I want to stick with. It's somebody I want to work with, and I'm proud to say they've made me feel that way. It's not just a group that I went out to develop something, but now partners, true partners in this fight against cargo damage and freight claims.